We are live on KEXP. Hey, in the booth. What? This is the first time I've been here during the pandemic. I can't believe it. We are here with one of my favorite artists. He happens to be from South Seattle, neighborhood of Holly Park. My brother, Essam.
What's good?
Welcome to KEXP, brother. Welcome to the live room.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You got DJ Pox with you. You got CDQ in the building. We're about to hear some songs. You want to introduce it?
Yeah, I mean, the first song. You want me to introduce the first song?
Yeah, the whole set, yeah.
Yeah, so I got some of my favorite collections of pieces from the last few years of recording. And this first piece right here is from a recent single that I released titled Fly in collaboration with my friend Saeed from Canada, Thunder Bay.
Let's get into it. Essam live on KEXP.
Every single place I go, people call me foreign. Laying low lately, that don't mean I can't be sorry. Other side of the globe, somewhere I ain't never been. I was searching everywhere, forgot to look within. Now I understand the world is bigger than the block. Used to play hot, lava posted at the park. Yeah. Now my Akis carry lava cause the block is hot. Where did all the years go? Can't change the past, but our future yet to unfold. Gotta keep myself driven, never neutral. I've been writing with a purpose, so I speak it for my soul. Gotta do this for my youngins to the day I die. Even if I don't succeed, like I say I tried. You see a smile cause of pain, we just tryna hide. Just tryna show my people you don't need no wings to fly. Yeah, yeah. The older I get, the harder I fall. My dreams were so big, even though I was small. I was told that I can't, but I'm still gonna try. Now I'm up in the clouds, with no wings I'ma fly, fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away. Fly away, fly away, fly away. Yo, holla. Listen. Ladies and gentlemen. We got one of the most talented, most phenomenal beatboxers in the Pacific Northwest, representing the Lost Kingdom of Champa, CDQ. Yeah. Go off on it, man. Yo. And right here to the right, we got my brother, Pax, representing Mexico. Come on, man. We from different corners of the globe coming together for the first time on KEXP. And my name is Essam, representing Morocco, Northwest Africa. Born in Northwest Africa, raised in the Northwest of the United States. Come on. Yeah. Smile, but tears still flow like denial, yeah, denial. He ain't answering the phone when she dial, yeah. Son, come on, I promise it ain't safe when he leaving faith alone. Now I'm grown, my soul need life, but my heart turning stone, yeah. I'm so close to taking off. I'ma put my people on my location where I'm from, just get ready for the drive. Till my hood is on the map, leave my city double back, got a message for the block. Put his feel up in the jet, wanna see my family set, now we headed to the top. Show no weakness and it's strong, so we started with a little, then we turned it to a lot. Yo, Famila, even this ain't the reason that we cannot feel close. Different regions say tears that we crying at night, it can feel which means family in my mother's tongue. And this song right here, KEXP is the first to hear it. It is unreleased, and the only unreleased song I'm going to be performing tonight.
Oof, fire.
Come on. Yo. A live beat. Everything we do is vocally produced. Every instrument that you hear is created from the voice. Just like you are witnessing right now. And it goes like, hey, be found down there in my grave. I'ma keep grinding to all of my family straight. Feel like I'm playing chess, my fate is defined by the next move I make. Caught in the crossroads, in between heaven and hell. I done took L's, but I bounce back still. Only time gonna tell who really about it. For no one's claiming the real. Some people change out the fame, money and power. I can never do the same. I done seen friends and foes, cold with a murder. For a little bit of change, my city is grieving. Innocent kids taken over by demons. One side turning two sides. All bullets made it even. Turning our religion for yourself. Out here committing treason. I could care less what you rap. We see the same color bleeding. We've been through highs and lows, but we can't know sweet without bitter. I got this fire in my soul that keep me going through the winter. I put my trust in the lie, never be trusting the lie. They kill my brother. If I want to die for what I do, then what is the point of the words that I utter? Lately I've been moving ghosts, yeah. Trying to get butter and toast, yeah. I'ma get back to the hood, yeah. Say the least and do the most, yeah. Say the least and do the most, yeah. We gon' say the least, but we gon' do the most, yeah. Coming from the bottom, never boast, Lost some of my brothers, there we go, I said lost some of my brothers, there we go, yeah. We gon' say the least, but we gon' do the most, yeah. Coming from the bottom, never boast, yeah. Lost some of my brothers, there we go, I said lost some of my brothers, I said lost some of my, heard my brody break it down, we chopped it up about the vision, hear the message when you listen, keep the hating in the distance. Gotta keep your circle smaller than a penny. Got some homies I call fam and I'ma tell you it ain't many. Listen, heavy foot up on the gas, don't stop for any. One need some money in the back so we can split the funds. We pull up to the block, don't need any guns. We got hands, Muhammad Ali, don't get stunned. Yeah, hey, don't brag, don't want no evil eye. Mashallah, you know we got it, we gon' be alright. If we don't got it, we gon' get it. We started with a little, then we flipped it. We gon' say the least, but we gon' do them most. Coming from the bottom, never boast. Lost some of my brothers, then we go. I said lost some of my brothers, then we go. We gon' say the least, but we gon' do them most. Coming from the bottom, never boast. Lost some of my brothers, then we go. I said lost some of my brothers, I said lost some of my brothers, they went. We gon' say the least. We gon' do them all. Coming from the bottom, never lost some of my.
Hey, Essam live on KEXP. Woo.
Come on. Do the most. Out for chapter 26.
Yeah.
My second album.
Classic LP. We're going to talk about it in a minute. You got one more?
I got two more.
Two more. Come on, man.
Yep. The next piece right here is a piece titled Runnin', and it was released January 4th, 2020, 3 months before the pandemic. And there's a video on YouTube, one of my favorite visuals, shot by M. Siddiqui.
Who's that?
M. Siddiqui is another persona for CDQ.
Hey.
Ooh. Come on. So, and it's going to be a sequel, you know what I mean? There's going to be part 2 coming real soon as well.
We need that.
Produced by Noah. Slow. Mama been saying keep praying, I'm climbing the slippery slope. No matter the progress I make, I end up right back to the floor. Yeah, yeah. Keep it moving till I reach the top. I'm just trying to see some more blessings. The L's that I took done taught me lessons. Now I'm older, gotta play my role. Be that motto I ain't had before. But I know when you should look up to. I'm on the stage, don't mean I'm above you. I know what it feels to be dancing. If you need me to just know I'ma come through. I'm just trying to give my people hope. In the land of the thieves who be scamming dreams. I'm just trying to let my people know you nothing less than a king or queen. Told my family about to hit the road, counting that, hopping out and spin the globe. Back in high school was a lie, so was a no-show. Now I'm doing shows, man. I miss my brothers who no longer breathing. Would've said goodbye if I knew they was leaving. In the death match with my demons, I gotta live with the reason, yeah, yeah. Plotting and scheming until everybody is eating, yeah, yeah. Uncertain with my work, cause money go fast when you cheat, yeah, yeah. Know that we come from the trenches that had us swim out of the deep end. Had us swim out of the deep end. Running. In the city you can move slow, slow, nothing. Something I gotta live for, something I gotta live for money. When I see me cause I got my tears low, low. Timing. When we sound, I gotta let my words show. When we sound, I gotta let my words show. Running.
Essam, live on KEXP.
This last piece right here, On the Road, my latest single, new chapter in my journey, dedicated to the village. First time performing this song. KEXP is the first one to hear it, man. Yeah. I got my backpack, my pen and pad, and my headphones on the road. No matter how far I walk, it don't seem like I'm ever getting close. I've been wandering with no map on me, so I don't know where I'm going. Sometimes I be wondering if there'll come a day where I'll finally find my home. Don't wanna be caught in a cycle with drugs and violence. Paranoid, looking over my shoulder, gun on my side when I'm riding. Cave in the dirt, if only we knew what with diamonds. We can't avoid emotions of life, we hide these emotions. Crazy thoughts be running through my mind. Sometimes I question my sanity. I just been hustling, grinding, trying to put on for my family. We just trying to make it out the hood. I ain't perfect, but I do what I could. Reminiscing, I was busting in jugs. Now I'm heating up the stew when I could. Free my people, everyone who was put. Cause where I'm from, you might label us crook. But we influenced by the things that we see. When we keep our head up, it ain't what it seems. Cause I know emotion keep pushing and thugging. I point like a beat, cause somebody be bugging. My youngest still on the block with they pistols told. Flex a high with they pockets swollen. Like the easy what somebody told me. Only the fan don't got homies. Ain't my high moving low key. I was country hopping by my lonely. Now we catch flights with the whole team. Pray that we make it for real. Don't nobody know how we feel. Pray to Allah that we heal. All of the pain we conceal. Thinking will we ever know peace? After hardship gonna come east. From the west but I'ma face east. To the day the angel take me. From the west but I'ma face east. To the day the angel take me. I got my backpack and my pen and pad and my headphones on the road. No matter how far I walk, it don't seem like I'm ever getting close. I just been wandering with no map on me, so I don't know where I'm going. Sometimes I be wondering if there'll come a day where I'll finally find my home. Don't wanna be caught in a cycle with drugs and violence. Paranoid looking over my shoulder, gun on my side when I'm riding. Cave in the dirt, if only we knew what with diamonds. We can't avoid the emotions in life, we hide these emotions through smiling. I'm on a road.
Goosebumps. Essam, live on KEXP. Bruh, thank you. That performance, how you feel?
I'm cool.
Yeah. Whew. That was heat. So that's the first time I heard that last song. What is that? Like, where can the people hear that? Who produced it? That was heat.
Yeah, it's gonna be coming
It's going to be. I shot the video in Istanbul, Turkey.
Wow.
It's a short film featuring, the main actor Harun, one of my young brothers from Philly.
Okay.
Shot by Salim Abduhu, and the person on the first verse is my young brother.
Okay.
And it's his first time on a record ever.
Beautiful. Yeah.
And then this is going to be my for my next project. You know what I'm saying? And the only feature on the project is my young brother from my neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's the first week in November. It's gonna be out.
Beautiful.
This week.
Yeah. Man, you got so much to talk about. You got two town heroes with you, man.
Come on.
S.A. Pax, and CDQ, man. Man, for both of y'all, can you talk about the work that y'all do, like aside from what we just saw? Because I know both of y'all wear so many hats.
Talk to him.
Me?
Yeah, CDQ, the man behind the lens on all these amazing videos that we've been seeing.
Oh, man. So besides, wait, why do I sound so weird?
He got the effects on because of his beatboxing.
So besides beatboxing, I film most of his Essam's music video,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I do.
And I gotta say, man, like I gotta give you so much love for those videos because coming from where we come from, like, I'm also from the South End, as y'all know. We're from the same neighborhood. The visual representation of our neighborhood from an authentic lens, as in it's not an outsider telling our story. Like you guys are storytellers from the community, telling the story in multiple ways. Like the visual element of what you guys have been doing since West Is My Home, Essam's first single, has just been so strong and so powerful, especially that Runnin video, which you guys performed earlier. Like I send that video to people all the time, just as like, I want you guys to see the South End. I want you guys to see where I'm from. And like that's literally like the first thing I show people, you know what I mean? So
let me shout out the young girl in the video, Tamima. Shout out to her. She's the one of the main stars, behind that visual. Tamima and Pele. Yeah. And we got a lot of actors in the video, Yeah. But everybody in that video who's acting is acting for the first time.
Right. And it's also like visual, like capturing the neighborhood before things disappear.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Because South Seattle is vanishing rapidly.
Yeah, I know.
It's not the same no more.
I know. And then you got Pax here on the turntables.
Yep.
Tell them about what else you do.
Man, I be running around, man.
I'm putting him on the spot because he got rhymes too. That's why I'm doing this.
I ain't spitting. No, I DJ in the city. I DJ for a bunch of my friends. Shout out to everybody out of Meade Street Studio in Hillman City, right next to Beach.
Yeah.
I be DJing. I be making music myself.
Yeah.
I'm a teaching artist, working with youth out in the CD. So just a little bit of everything. I stay busy.
Yep. And that whole collective that you mentioned out of Meade Street, like I love that crew because all of y'all, and I should say us to a certain extent.
Yeah, you made music out of it.
I did. Thanks to Essam for introducing me to Meade Street. As a matter of fact,
the whole city made recorded over. I've been recording this since 2017. Shout out to Sam.
Yeah. But it's a collective of people. I did that on purpose because I personally know y'all, but I know everybody wears so many hats and everybody also has a foot in community work.
Yeah.
As a collective, I feel like that's something that isn't seen and isn't communicated about as much.
Yeah.
And there's a whole collective of folks in the South End.
Shout out Rail Beat Free, Rainier Beach Action Coalition. So shout out Fifth House with Mellow Cafe. Shout out Sam, Noah that be working out of there. Shout out everybody. Everybody has their own role in the community.
And also besides just making music, is invested in the community and invested in raising up the next generation. Which brings me back to you, Essam, because some of my first times ever in Mead Street, which is like I really do think of the studio as kind of like an epicenter of South End art at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the first or the second time I stepped through the studio, you had organized an event.
Yeah.
And it was all these youth from like Holly Park, Rainier Vista. I don't even know where everyone was from. Open mic, but you had also like brought some artists, I think, from either London or Toronto.
Yeah.
And everybody was in a studio, which isn't meant to be a venue.
Yeah.
And they were spitting their hearts out.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that event and other events that you've done like, in the community?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a community organizer, events organizer. You know, I feel like just through traveling and performing in different parts of the world, like I always had dope experiences, and I wanted to be able to bring those experiences to the city, you know?
Yeah.
So that's really what inspired, you know, that spark to do events in the community. But yeah, like I remember, like before the events, we'll clear out the whole studio, you know, to make sure we have enough room.
Yeah.
And the events got so packed to the point people couldn't even get in no more, you know?
That's what it was like the first time I was there.
You know, and unfortunately, like we didn't have like access to a lot of spaces. Like I didn't know where else to go.
Right.
I'm like, yo, we just do an event over here, you know? And I just remember like these spaces and these events were some of the most memorable and powerful events I've personally experienced as well, you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of the times is watching, you know, young kids perform for the first time, because it reminds you of the essence and where you come from, like being on stage for the first time, your hands shaking, and you know, and it keeps you grounded as an artist, you know, who's constantly traveling and performing in different places.
Yeah, you kind of answered my next question with that, because I was going to ask how the work that you do in the community, you know, even like providing spaces for younger artists, how it impacts the way you approach your art.
That's mandatory, man. It's like, at the end of the day, like growing up, I didn't have nobody that put me on or showed me the way or told me, Essam, yo, you're dope at spitting, or you're dope at doing this, you know, and really highlighted that. I really had to find a way to you know, find my way through this journey on my own. So it's like, in a way, it's kind of like filling in that void. It's like, I want to make sure that the next generation, they know when I see, like when they have a talent or whatever, that is being highlighted, so it could be nurtured, you know, in a way where they could, you know, grow at a younger age instead of backtracking and trying to figure out everything on their own, you know. So and shout out to you, man. Like, you're probably one of the few people that actually like that showed me the way from a younger age, like you know, and I'm my first album, like you helped put together the whole graphic design, and you know, I didn't know what to do, I didn't know where to start, you know. So you really showed me the way in that sense, you know. But you know, before that, you know, as a younger kid, I felt like growing up in my community was kind of toxic. It was a bunch of people just telling me I cannot do this, I cannot do that, or you know. So it just kind of made me feel like I wasn't able to accomplish anything in life, you know. But once I kind of stepped outside of that mindset, I was just like, you know what, I could do this. I don't care what anybody says, you know.
Yeah. Can we talk a little bit about your approach? Because you mentioned earlier that everything that we heard in your set today was music made by the sound of human voices.
Oh yeah.
Everything, including the first song.
Everything.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that approach and why you do it? I kind of know, but I'd like to hear from your voice and your perspective.
The why. I never talk about the why publicly, but
I know.
But you know, at the end of the day, I feel like it's a new genre in the making, you know, and it really comes from the influence of my religion, you know, being a Muslim. There's differences of opinions when it comes to certain instruments, right? So I feel like this new wave of artists came and started creating a cappella, you know, music as an alternative. But the way I look at it is like, you know, I'm not gonna be an alternative. Like if I'm gonna be creating any type of genre or any type of sound, I want to make sure I'm creating something that's never been done before, you know, and I'm gonna push boundaries, you know. So in essence, it's like, everything is still from the voice, but I'm a musician at the end of the day, you know. So I'm gonna make sure to push boundaries and maybe be a part of this new genre in this industry. I don't know, like I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm just out here just creating art. Like I never really like this process is a part of me to the point where I don't really think much about it. I'm just kind of like creating, but more so just for me trying to find healing, and trying to understand my emotions, understand my story, and tell my own story rather than have somebody else tell it for me.
That's real talk. And I feel like it's okay, like not knowing where the music is going to land or how it lands, as long as you're creating something that you believe in and that is healing for you, it's going to resonate and it's going to connect with people. You know what I mean?
No, that's real.
And I see it with your stuff every day,
Yeah.
So, man, much respect and thank you for joining us.
I appreciate you. Shout out KEXP, It's a blessing and an honor to be here. This is something I've been, really looking forward to for many years, actually, so.
All right, Essam, DJ Pack, CDQ, thank y'all so much for joining us. We're going to have a deeper conversation in just a moment as a part of the Immigrant Song Series. It's been a pleasure to have y'all live on KEXP.
Yep, appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
Yep, love.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.